Incredible stuff.
The best feeling in the world. Top 5, this is where the real competition starts.
Welcome, guys.
Making top 5 is such a big deal to me. 4 people away from the title, from the cookbook, everything.
You are the top 5 home cooks in America today.
One of you will leave here with $250,000, your very own cookbook deal, and most importantly, the MasterChef trophy.
We're about to throw you a mystery box curveball.
Tonight, we have some VIP guests that will be putting together the mystery box.
Please welcome our sons.
The boys are cute, I'm not gonna lie. Gordon's son is adorable. He's a perfect little carbon copy of Gordon.
It's crazy. I see 3 Joes standing there. It looks like I'm drunk. We have the judges 45 years ago.
This is my 11-year-old son, Ethan. He's vocal and direct, just like me. And then Miles, age 13. He's my eldest son.
This handsome little dude is Conrad. He's only 2.5, but already has an exceptional palate.
I mean, this is a lot going on this episode. Okay, yes, Joe Bastiani's sons look straight prep school. Okay, but I'm afraid I have to notice something on Graham's baby child. Bro, he cuffed his child's jeans, bro. He's got cuffed jeans, homie. Baby Graham has cuffed jeans as well. That is insane. Like the same shirt, that's cute. Wearing a vest, that's cute. That's like a part of the Graham outfit. He even got the similar glasses, that's fine. Same bow tie, that's fine. But he even cuffed the jeans, dude. Incredible stuff.
And deconstructs his hot dogs with finesse.
And this is my son, Jack. He's 13, single, and an excellent cook, and he loves great food.
What?
For tonight's Mystery Box Challenge, we are giving our kids that mystery box and sending them into the pantry to fill it with 15 items of their choosing.
With those ingredients...
Bro, people always... See, listen, we think that that's weird, but like, see, straight up, not a single person, usually, like, most television watchers probably didn't even think about that as, like, being weird, okay? Just listen. Whereas, like, if he was bisexual or something, then everyone would be like, what the fuck? That's so unacceptable. That was the point I was trying to make before. Going back to the 13-year-old daughter of Ted Cruz coming out as bisexual, or like not even fully coming out as bisexual, but like talking about it on TikTok. People don't have that same kind of tendency to think like, you know, straight kids saying stuff like that, or when your kid is straight, it's not seen as like weird.
And your limited staple pantry box, you'll have just 60 minutes to create us a restaurant-quality, delicious dish. Not a dish for our kids. You're cooking for us. Understood? Whoever wins this challenge will get a huge advantage in the elimination challenge. Boys, your time in the pantry starts now. Off you go.
This could be very big trouble. A bunch of kids have been given power over us, and now they're gonna pick stuff. They're gonna grab the most random things possible.
I like this football.
We're all screwed, I think.
Anyone for a glass of wine?
Yeah, how about some ketchup? Ketchup looks good. I'm thinking they're gonna be picking everything from chocolate to vegetables. The things just don't go together.
And pieces.
Because they want to screw us up and see how we handle it.
How about they make some coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Coffee seems good.
Where's the bacon?
They're gonna have a sweet tooth.
Peanut butter and hazelnut spread. Mini pineapple.
Gonna be making desserts probably today.
Yes, mini marshmallows.
I think this is pretty good.
Oh my God,
There we
this is
go.
terrible.
Wow.
Bro, this is what happens when you let juicers choose the ingredients in a MasterChef episode, okay?
White chips. Chocolate spread. Mmm, nice. Ketchup. Wow. Thank you, guys. Peanut butter. Man.
Peanut butter.
Jack,
I just felt like a coconut.
you felt like a coconut.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh, come on. Marshmallows. I mean, honestly, baby pineapple, passion fruit. Finally. Wow.
What child would pick passion fruit?
Some bacon.
Oh,
Here we go. We've gone back down again. Cheese slices. Seriously. Maple syrup. Bananas. Blueberries. Fresh strawberries. And puff pastry. Wow, wow, wow.
They want it
The
to
puff pastry is just straight up 13-year-old British boy, okay? Kind of saved the situation a little bit, kind of salvaged the situation a little bit, but like extremely British behavior to be like, all right, we'll put a puff pastry in there. After all, we put even meats in that thing. Might as well. Simple as. It's puff pastry time, bruv. Simple as.
to be a gourmet restaurant quality dish. And how are we gonna do that with rainbow marshmallows and little squares of sliced cheese?
Thank you.
He's a Royal
Can't
Marine, Jack
Let
Ramsey,
me remind
Gordo's
you,
kid.
we want a restaurant quality dish.
Tonight, we expect you to show us that you can cook a MasterChef caliber dish with anything.
Remember, you're not cooking for these guys. You're cooking for us.
Your 60 minutes starts now. There's a lot of ingredients in there.
But I mean, this is so exciting to see how good they can become with unfamiliar ingredients.
It's very, very tricky. They're out of their comfort zone, and we're asking them to perform at a very high level. So we should see which ones have the skills to manipulate these raw
But
ingredients.
tonight has to be about desserts.
What desserts would you make?
I would do a stunning white chocolate millefeuille with some caramelized banana.
I would go on a tropical route, maybe even try to do a pineapple carpaccio. Garnish it with some of the passion fruit.
Tough one, though.
Wait, so what's up? What's Joe doing?
I'm doing tropical pancakes. I'm gonna do a coconut, I'm gonna do a pineapple, and I'm gonna do a blueberry. And then have it flared with the passion fruit. I definitely like to win another mystery box. I feel like I gotta show everyone here that I'm still in the game and I'm not going anywhere.
I'm making banana cake with peanut butter, buttercream, and a white chocolate sauce. My challenge today is taking this cake to the next level.
Hi, Jesse.
Jack, it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are you making?
I'm doing little fruit tartlets. I've got a vanilla cream over here, and then some of the passion fruit, and I'm gonna toast some coconut at the end.
Nice. What's the chocolate for?
I'm gonna melt that and just do a little drizzle around the plate, just to elevate it.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I do have a boyfriend.
Cocobello. Luca, what are you cooking?
I'm making pineapple and white chocolate Napoleon. I'm gonna try to make a little sauce with the passion fruit. Like the
Good.
idea?
Bro, come on,
from?
bro. Okay. That's like... Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, listen. Oh my God, dude. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? It's 2014. It was a different time. Sexism and sexual harassment or using your child to make a joke like that, that was just invented. Okay? That was just invented in 2013, so... It's just different stuff.
I live in New York. We're neighbors, right?
Do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids yet, but as soon as I win the shop, then I'm gonna start making kids.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys. Nice meeting
Good
you.
luck. Nice meeting you too.
James, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Chef.
What are you making?
I am doing white chocolate passion fruit turnovers with a coconut whipped cream.
So you a big fan of making desserts?
Not particularly. I don't really care for sweets that much, but I'm going for something that's a little outside of my comfort zone.
Right.
So I'm going with flavors that I don't use a lot, like white chocolate and passion fruit, because I know acidity and white chocolate go beautiful together.
Yeah, true.
I don't think I'm going to get an advantage unless I pull something out that's unexpected from me.
Good luck, James.
Thank you,
Good luck.
Chef. And thank you, Mini Chef.
15 minutes to go, guys. So how are your pancakes going, Natasha?
They're going okay.
But are they a restaurant dish?
I feel as though these will be. Absolutely.
Who's going home tonight?
Oh, Chrissy.
Don't you like Chrissy?
No. Can't stand her.
Why?
Do you guys ever have those people at your school that are bullies?
Yeah.
That would be her.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
I want to see restaurant quality dishes. I don't want to
Oh
have
my-
to put any of your dishes in the trash.
Oh my
I don't think
God.
anyone wants that either.
I mean, right now, the shiny stars this evening, Jessie sounds amazing. She's doing like little miniature blueberry Napoleons, like little stacks.
That's a good idea.
James decided to go with a passion fruit, blueberry, lemon popover. There's good flavors. That's classic,
It
right?
sounds delicious. And Luca's Napoleon?
Luca seems to be confident. I think he has a very good idea on the plating and the aesthetic of this dish. I'm just wondering if he can pull together the flavors and manage the sweetness of it.
Natasha, I was excited, but I can understand crepes 3 ways, but not pancake.
Sounds really weird.
Last 60 seconds. Start plating, please. Speed, 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 speed.
The buttercream starts to melt right away, and I'm like, seriously, this is not gonna work.
Let's go.
So you got one thing on a plate.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
I want to see restaurant quality dishes.
In tonight's Mystery Box Challenge,
Yes, mini marshmallows.
the judges' sons have picked a unique assortment of items, which the 5 remaining
This is
contestants
safe.
must use to cook their restaurant-quality dishes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. It's time for us now to have a closer look.
Throughout the Mystery Box Challenge, the judges taste elements of all the home cook's dishes as they come together. They now take one last look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner will receive a major advantage in the elimination test.
I'm actually really proud of my dish. It looks restaurant quality. Let's just hope it works for the judges.
Okay, let's be honest, guys. It is way past your bedtime. Say goodnight to our home cooks. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Ciao.
See you guys, you're welcome.
Good night. Okay, there are 3 dishes that we want to take a much closer look at. One of these 3 cooks will be coming to the pantry and receiving a huge advantage in the upcoming elimination challenge. The first dish we want to bring forward, visually, it had that wow factor.
Not Chrissy.
Congratulations.
Not Chrissy. Jessie.
Luca. Let's go. Right, Luca, that looks beautiful. What is it?
It's white chocolate pineapple.
That looks fire.
Nice. Even distribution of the pastry cream looks beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the filling inside. I thought the pineapple was going to destroy slicing through the millefeuille, but you've managed to get it right. I'm surprised because you've never been that confident with desserts. And on the back of this performance over the last 60 minutes, you should be. Great job.
I mean, Luca's
Really well done.
Luca has officially hit the fucking last like 4 or 5 episode stride. Okay, he's now in the pocket. He's in the winner's pocket. It is what it is. Simple
Did you
as.
think about using the passion fruit or no?
It was way too sour. It didn't go together with anything.
I love that you are understanding how to edit your food, knowing that I'm not going to put passion fruit
Also-
on. It's too acidic. I'm just
Also
gonna leave
known as the
pineapple and
Jennifer
vanilla.
pocket, as a
Super
chatter
smart.
also
Great job.
mentioned.
Thank you, chef.
Okay. The dish looks beautiful. It's the best looking dish of the lot.
Thank you.
It's actually quite good. I think the pineapple is delicious with the cream. A top-notch, excellent dessert.
Thank you.
Well done.
Wow, they all like the dessert a lot. And maybe it's the day I win my third mystery box.
The second dish that we would like to examine further, this cook used fruit to elevate their dessert. And they still haven't won one.
Jesse. Let's go!
Finally.
She deserves it, my queen.
So what exactly is it?
A vanilla cream puff with fruit sauteed in brown butter. Coconut on top.
And these are all cream puffs, so they're all with like a chantilly cream.
The chantilly cream's in the middle. That one's a sauteed blueberry with some lemon zest and sugar. And then the other one is the pineapple passion fruit.
It's
guys,
simple.
Honestly, you keep calling me out and saying that like I'm a blonde simp or whatever, but it's actually anti-blonde racism that you're demonstrating. Because yes, she is very pretty. Okay, yes, she is a princess. Okay, yes, when she walks, her hair starts flowing behind her, which is very cool. But having said that, also she fucking whips it up, dude. Okay, she absolutely whips it. Every episode, except for like the past couple of episodes.
Yet refined. Great flavors, great use of the really bizarre mix of crazy things that our kids picked. And you did really good. Proud of you. Thank you. Good job.
The passion fruit gives it that level of fragrance. Chantilly's perfect. Nice blend with the pastry. Pastry cooked beautifully, so it's bloody delicious. What's starting to happen is that you're getting out of this comfort zone, and it seems like you're now prepared to take a risk. It's a really good effort. Good job. Well done.
The third dish we want to look at, the elements we tasted made us really want to try the entire dish. Please step forward.
Not Chrissy.
James.
Here you go, Joe.
What's the thought process here?
I'm not a big dessert person, but my favorite dessert are turnovers. So I just made a white chocolate passion fruit turnover with a little blueberry mint puree underneath and a little whip of cinnamon sugar and coconut.
Very foo-foo for the big bearded man.
I know. Kind of a weird thing for me to make.
Why? I don't... What? Fellas, desserts are kind of gay, you know what I mean? Fellas, is it sus if you enjoy delicious sweet treats wrapped inside of a pastry? You know? Fellas, is it gay to enjoy fruit or what? Oh, that's good.
The flavors are good. The cookery's good. That's light, tasty. Nice use of a tricky mystery box. He's starting to take risks more.
Kind of have to.
Just thinking, who are the strongest bakers left in this competition?
Chrissy and Natasha.
Guess what? None of them made it up here. Well done.
Thank you.
The flavor is incredible.
Unbelievable.
Love the filling. The mint and the blueberry just lifts it up and just...
Dude, fruity desserts are gay is the exact opposite of like, I'm on a raw meat diet because I'm a man, okay? Like, it's the exact opposite of that same equation, okay? Is the other side of that coin. Fellas, sweet tooth's kind of gay, am I right? And on me, on the other hand, I'm only eating like bitter shit, you know?
Sharpens it. I didn't think you had that kind of technical ability to nail it. So for me, it's a welcome surprise. It is absolutely delicious. I wish everybody standing behind you could taste it. Good job.
Wow. A good dessert. I'm shocked.
You used pre-made puff pastry. Congratulations.
Oh, bitter.
I feel really cheated. I'm actually really annoyed because, like, you know, here I am making something from scratch. I don't know. As a baker, I'm kind of offended.
Tough on this one. Tough.
She bitter, bro.
Winning a mystery box is super important, especially at this stage of the competition. I need to win this mystery box.
Okay.
Jesse.
3 of you. 3 stunning desserts. Sadly,
Stunning.
only one of you can join us right now in the pantry and receive your huge advantage. The person who cooked the best restaurant quality dessert this evening.
To be in the top 5 and have never won a mystery box, that's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I have to win this one. I doubt I'll go any further if I don't.
Congratulations. So, 3 of you, 3 stunning desserts. Sadly, only one of you can join us right now in the pantry and receive your huge advantage. The person who cooked the best restaurant quality dessert this evening. Congratulations. James, well done.
Wow.
Great job.
I never thought I would win a mystery box with baking. That's pretty awesome.
Now, are you ready to receive that huge advantage?
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
Good for him, dude.
job,
Mango
Joe.
deserves the
Bye, guys.
W.
Good job.
Also, it pisses off Chrissy more, you know?
The winner of the mystery box is now in control of the elimination test.
James, welcome to the MasterChef pantry.
James, your first advantage for winning the mystery box challenge is that you will not have to cook. You are safe from elimination.
God damn.
James, congratulations. Welcome.
This far into the compy, they're still fucking hitting him with that gigantic advantage. That is actually a gigantic advantage, by the way. Hey, o kafayı yedi. Peki. Eyvallah, sağ ol babacığım.
To the final 4.
Amazing. Tonight's theme is so important. We're about to give you the greatest dishes that Joe, Graham, and myself have ever eaten.
The first dish was served to me in Singapore by one of the best chefs in the world. It is waku gin, marinated botan shrimp with sea urchin, custard, and the finest Osetra caviar in the world.
Jeez. It's pretty impressive.
Your next choice, for me, has so many great warm memories associated with it. It's a dish that my grandpa Franny made with me when I was about 12 years old. We went out crabbing in the Chesapeake Bay. My grandfather's soft shell crab sandwich. This has the most important connection with myself.
The next dish was, in fact, made by...
I'm sorry. It's very cute that Graham fucking did that. But, like, how are you going to put that right next to the fucking sea urchin with caviar, dude? I mean, role reversal here. If that was not, like, Western-centric food, that's the type of shit that Joe would be like, really? You think this is MasterChef episode 21 quality? Really? How pedestrian? Really? You're really going to come in here with a sandwich on episode 21? Don't get mad. You know I'm right. This is street vendor food. This is the type of food you can get. This is the type of food that you can get in any working class joint. Get out of here, pleb.
A phenomenal, elderly, toothless lady, Mrs. G. Hai. We were on a tiny boat on a floating fish market on the Mekong Delta in the middle of a monsoon in Vietnam.
What the fuck?
Of Hu Chu Mai. A stunning, delicious, slow-cooked pork noodle soup. This, James, is the greatest dish I've ever eaten. Please, James, step up and come and taste.
I know we're on MasterChef, but when Hassan talks about forced vaccine at gunpoint in the past, what's he talking about? Smallpox, New York.
All 3 dishes.
Where to begin?
So first, you need to try waku gin.
I mean, the creaminess of the sea urchins marred with that amazing saltiness of that Osetra caviar.
It's like a roller coaster.
Now you can try this.
The crab
Damn,
between 2
bro.
slices of bread is just incredible.
Incredible.
Damn, he just fucking scarfed that.
Jump in.
Absolutely. The broth is mind-blowing. It's like an assault of flavor right away.
Remember, James, you're not having dinner. You're creating a strategy to win this competition.
Oh, I am.
What an amazing treat.
For your second advantage, you will now get to choose which one of these 3 dishes everybody out there will have to replicate.
Yeah, do the fucking crazy sea
Negative
urchin.
everybody. I think Luca's my prime candidate.
Which dish are you going to give to all 4 of your fellow competitors?
I choose
Sea urchin, dude, obviously. What a fucking, not even a question, without a doubt. Even though sea urchin, I feel like is like probably easier to prepare. I don't want chat to yell at me, but most of that shit's raw, no? I gotta pee.
That's right, everybody. Not only did James gain immunity, he also got the chance to make a critical decision.
In the pantry, we gave James the choice of 3 incredibly meaningful dishes. Meaningful because they were the greatest dishes that each one of us have ever eaten.
The dish that James chose, that dish is my dish. The most amazing Vietnamese pork noodle broth.
It's got the most ingredients. It's the most complex. The broth is insane. Layering the flavors is going to be insane. I don't think anyone's going to replicate this thing.
Before you head into that pantry, I'd like all 4 of you to come up here and sample this incredible broth. There you go. Dive in.
I'm terrified about Vietnamese soup. And we have to recreate those flavors just tasting the dish.
Chrissy, what do you think of the broth?
I have no idea, you know, what these flavors are that I'm tasting. I'm in big trouble.
Trying the soup, you have to use your palate to the
Bro, okay. Actually, the soup is the go-to choice. I forgot that they have to taste test it. And you know, most of them are so fucking Caucasian, they have no idea. They have no idea what the ingredients are going to be. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Great fucking choice. He just went, brat. Chrissy literally, oh my God, the Chrissy racism strikes. Finally, dude.
extreme to figure out what spices in there. If you forget one thing, you could be screwed.
Excited?
Yes, Chef.
No.
You want to go home?
I don't know how to make
Chrissy,
this food.
you just tasted it. Use your brain.
I
You're a good cook.
am,
Figure
but
it out.
I'm really nervous.
Okay, you will all have 5 minutes in the pantry to gather everything you need to replicate this great dish. If you forget anything, as always, you can't go back.
Make sure it's good.
Oh my God, they didn't Born in Asia. Shocker. The fuck? You think you need to be born in like the Asian continent to have a good grasp on Asian food? What the fuck kind of dumb take is that? What?
Because I've been waiting years to relive that memory. Don't leave me disappointed.
Your 75 minutes starts now.
In the pantry, it's really a very tough moment.
It's so weird for people to just like
through your head,
get
remembering
over the top
flavors that
fucking
you felt
upset
in your mouth
about
to make
like
sure
their
that
palate that
I
has
can
not
put
been
these flavors
diversified.
So I'm in the pantry and I noticed that everybody kind of has the same things in their basket. So I felt like I cheated on a test in high school or something, but I have to. I got to keep myself alive.
Nice. Wow. Good.
What could be the most fundamental error a home cook is making now in the beginning of this soup?
Where it becomes so spicy, you can't identify the sweetness, the sourness, and those vegetables. And if that spice kills that pork butt, you're in danger. The secret tonight is how they infuse that stock, how you blend those spices.
How would you make this, Joe?
That's why you never see.
I would throw all the ingredients in the pan, and I'd stir it. And you know, heat's got to be hot. Everybody knows this.
Season this thing at the beginning. It's done through moments. The minute you ignore it for 15 minutes, you've got a completely different profile.
looking everywhere in my basket. I'm looking all over, and I don't have garlic. Garlic is extremely crucial for this dish. I'm pretty much screwed at this moment. I know that Luca has garlic looking behind me, but we don't care for each other one bit. He's my biggest rival. So, dare I ask him? Luca, can I use some garlic?
Luca wants to win, baby. He's gonna say no. No, I am using all the garlic.
Luca, can
I am
use
sorry.
some garlic? Thank you very much.
Natasha asked me for some garlic. Why should I not give it to Natasha? That's not the way I am. That's not the way I want to win.
Tasha forgot garlic.
It'd be really hard to ever come back from that.
She asked Luca, and Luca just handed it over to her.
You may live to regret that.
I know how to make soup. I've just never dealt with these flavors before, so I'm gonna do my best. I'm definitely not giving up.
Someone's going home, and in a perfect world, Natasha would go home.
He's still a pussy.
Cooking away, I'm already in the top 4, so my confidence level's going through the roof. Professionally, I'd like to see Luca leave because he's the best competitor down there. Personally,
I will
I'd like
be
to see
honest
Natasha
with you.
leave.
He's still
if
a
I get rid of
pussy.
one of those two today, I consider it a victory.
I would have cheated my way.
Natasha,
Yes, chef.
how you feeling?
I'm okay.
That smells nice. What have you got in there?
I've got some ginger, some star anise, some cinnamon, some cloves.
That smells delicious. Get that in 2 or 3 pans, start reducing that down so you can gain time rather than lose time.
Yes, chef.
Okay? Good luck.
Yes, chef.
Luca, what's in this pan?
Cinnamon, star anise, black peppercorns. I didn't season it yet because I know they're reducing it.
Why don't you put salt in it? What's the matter with you?
Okay, I'm putting the salt. Then you're gonna tell me it's too salty.
I don't want
Without
too much
the
salt.
salt?
I want it to be the right amount.
I know.
Salt is like a magnifying glass
Okay.
for flavor.
Okay, you're right.
Come here. You gave her the garlic? Yes. What's the matter with you?
If I go home tonight, it's not gonna be because I gave her the garlic.
You sure?
Honestly, I don't really care what the other people is going to do. I just want to have the best dish over here, save myself, go up there, and relax.
Good luck, Luca.
Thank you.
Right, how you doing?
I'm doing my best, chef.
What have you done with the pork?
I seared it off, and it...
Okay, Luca is a fucking king, dude. It's hard for me not to. It's hard for me not to fall in love with him a little bit.
is in the pressure cooker.
Do you think you can nail this?
Trying my best here.
When you come across something that you don't like, why turn your nose up at something so delicious?
No, I didn't turn my nose up. I was afraid of it.
You're good out your comfort zone. Stop doubting yourself. So adapt. You'll surprise yourself. Okay?
Got it.
Come on.
I want some spice.
Jesse, how we
Hey,
doing?
chef, doing good?
Does this dish scream social circle or what?
Not at all.
This is your broth right here? Not very much of it.
I know, there's not very much.
Why is it so acidic? You already had the
I
lime?
just squeezed some lime in there right before.
Remember, lime is it's just like when you're cooking a piece of fish. Last second, just to brighten it up. The more it cooks.
She clapped, bro. It's like, it sucks, but. I don't know. I think Jesse's out.
Starts getting bitter.
Gotcha.
Good luck.
It smells incredible.
Love that pork stock.
I mean, it absolutely smells incredible.
Some good dishes out there.
Some good dishes out there. I mean, Natasha is absolutely nailing it. 2 pans on with the broth. One that's a natural broth, one that's already a fragrant broth, and she's reducing and adding all the time. Almost like a risotto every time, a little ladle.
Jessie, being from Georgia, none of these flavors are there, but she's always on this boat, right?
Yeah.
She's stewarding it.
Yeah.
And you're going to run in the Caribbean. You've got all those spices, chili, cilantro, a lot of those herbs that are in there, right?
Chris's tastes nice. It's got that hearty flavor. It's got no garnish in there yet. It's got no pork butt in there, but she's got a nice base to it.
A good Italian cook knows how to make a great chicken stock. If you just take the Asian version of a chicken stock, you can turn the soup into something that's good. You understand how to extract flavor. It's very difficult to judge, though, because with so many different stock pots, the formula that comes together at the last minute when they serve it to us is the one we
It's
judge.
like a potion.
James, from up there, who is looking good right now?
I think out of everybody, Luca's looking the best.
seconds to go. Come on. Start
I
assembling
think Jesse
that amazing
and
dish.
Jesse and Chrissy are going to be in the bottom.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Hands in the air. Wow, that was a tough dish to replicate. Okay, first up, Natasha, let's go, please.
It looks like it's in well proportion as far as the vegetable, noodle, pork, maybe a little more pork, but I like the color that you got on it. You seared it all the way around before putting it in.
Yep, all the way around.
The broth is a little sweet for me. Everything else is great. That pork shoulder, the braise, all the vegetables, everything's in proportion, but that broth, that should be the star, it's kind of like a supporting role.
Okay.
But I think that overall, everything in here cooked perfectly. The flavors are all there. Good job.
Pork is delicious. It's cooked beautifully. Did you add any of the pork juices into your broth?
I added just a couple tablespoons.
It's slightly missing on that sourness, just to sort of balance that sweetness, that caramelized sort of stock. However, you got the right balance of the pork to the noodles. Vegetables, stunning. It's good. It's very good. Thank you.
You know who quietly fucking slaps that, like, I really haven't been paying a lot of attention to because, you know, she's a MAGA mom? Natasha. Like, she is quietly fucking popped off throughout the entire contest. Like, she is very good. I mean, in certain circumstances, she's like literally one of the best dishes. But in a lot of instances, she's like above average, usually. Has she actually fucking failed? When I think about it, I don't think she's ever...
It has good depth of flavor, but did you not have any salt on your station?
No, I did.
Why didn't you put any in here?
I put salt. I just didn't put enough.
I'm not switching mains. Like, I love Jesse. Obviously, like, Luke is a sweetheart. But like, this is the end for Jesse. Jesse and Chrissy are the next two to go.
The lack of salt makes it taste sweeter than it even is.
Yep.
I applaud the effort. The dish is good, but is it good enough to keep you in the competition?
I'm not ready to leave this competition.
Natasha's dish looks pretty good. I think the judges are like on the fence, but at this point, everyone is a great cook. And right now, there's a good chance she could go home.
Not Chrissy.
I applaud the effort. The dish is good, but is it good enough to keep you in the competition?
I'm not ready to leave this competition.
Bro, Chrissy straight up 100,000% has gotten away like 8 fucking times. Like 8 fucking challenges she's gotten elevated or been carried through because like the fucking weirdo pressure tests are like tailor-made for her.
Thank you, Natasha.
All right, next up, please, Luca. The color's incredible.
Thank you.
That's perfect. That's nice sear on the pork. Everything's in proportion. The flavor overall, it's got the heat from the chili, the underlying spice that you've toasted off there. And I love the herbaceous notes with basil.
Bro, what is that? What's the color on Luca's face on this? I feel like it's coming from Graham's bow tie. I'm not even kidding. It's like orange.
Kind of going throughout there. It's amazing to see how much you are learning and taking that and gaining confidence along the way.
Think.
And you're getting into a rhythm, and you're starting to temper it and kind of balance and taste and go, and you are in the zone. This is really good. This is a great dish. You should be really, really proud. Good job.
Thank you.
See, this is so close to that amazing, salty, sweet, spicy, delicious broth. Honestly, just takes me back to that boat in Vietnam. Mind blown. The smell is incredible. I love the energy that you put into it. You're really seriously hitting the mark.
Oh, yep, it's the pop-off, boys.
Honestly.
Oh my God, look at that. Bro! Yeah, it's the pop-off.
Thank you.
It's
Seriously.
over. He's on a tear from this point out. Look at this leg cock. Oh my God, dude. Dude, that is... That's the funniest. Bro, his leg went up, dude. Oh my God.
Honestly.
Damn.
Next,
Fucking
we'd like to try... Jesse,
James is
please.
not happy about that. He's thinking of the worst, most anti-Italian slurs.
This looks like a beautiful soup.
Thank you.
The broth itself is beautiful, right thickness. This has depth in spades. It's very complex, it's layered, it's really good. I did taste the soup that Gordon made, and in my opinion, this is very damn close to that soup.
Oh my God. Oh, get fucked, Chrissy. We're on that Chrissy pack.
It's delicious. It's fragrant. It's spicy, but it's got that crunch because the vegetables are raw. If there was one thing that I'd like to kick back on, it's the sourness. The lime should be in at the end. However, it's a bloody good effort. I just love the way you fight back every time. Every challenge, you're nailing it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.
All right, next up, please. Chrissy.
It's over. Chrissy's out.
I don't particularly enjoy Asian food. I've never been so intimidated.
Bro, how can someone, like, I've said this so many fucking times, but like, if you just completely say like, oh, all Asian food is icky or whatever, like, taste preferences is one thing. I say I don't eat seafood. I understand that I'm fucking weird. How does she turn around dietary preferences into something racist? Like, you have to try hard. Okay? Like, when someone says something like that, it's very sus, especially because it's like, you know, most of the cuisine on the planet. Okay? Not most, but like, at least like, I don't know, I would say half the cuisine on the planet. Not half, but like a third. Okay? Maybe half, actually, when you think about it. So it's kind of ridiculous to just be like, oh, all of it. Oh, the Asian food, not a fan. It's like, okay. It's already sus, but then she just has that extra oomph. You know what I mean? When the way she says it.
Intimidated or nervous in my life. I really tried, and I think I did all right.
Ah, you got everything in there. Chilies, cilantro, basil, lime, carrots, bamboo. I didn't think you were gonna get all in there. So, not a big fan of Vietnamese food, or just not exposed to it as much?
I've never been exposed to it.
Like, how the fuck did someone make it to episode 21 of MasterChef and they've never had Asian food? Like, they've never been exposed to Asian food, and they say they don't like Asian food.
The flavors are all there. The negative would be that it's overspiced. I wish that it was a little more concentrated in flavor, but I think that overall, everything in here is cooked perfectly, and everything else is equally balanced, and it's a very valiant effort. Good job.
Thanks.
What is this music, bro? They got some straight
It has
demon music.
a lot of heat. I get like a spice.
It's like right out of an anime.
Front palate immediately, but ultimately it's very complex. It's layered. It has a lot of flavoring in the broth itself. I think it's a good effort. I think it's kind of indicative of your trajectory and your journey here. Yes, you're trying. Are you hitting it on all levels? No. But this is a pretty impressive effort.
Thanks.
You know, too many noodles, slightly lighter in color, less fragrant than I would prefer, slightly too spicy, but the foundation's there. So, have you ever thought about the biggest problem in your cooking? Come here. It's you. Break down the barriers. But you're so tense about, not for me, I'm gonna stick to my comfort.
Bro, this is the nicest way a British man could tell someone that they're racist. Okay? In the most, like, television appropriate way, Gordo's like, you're fucking racist. Simple as.
Food in Philly. Get out of that and open your mind. You'll surprise yourself because you can cook. That is a good effort. Thank you. Mind blown. All of you. Because I'm struggling to find a lot of fault across all these dishes.
Chrissy's
Spectacular
out.
performance by all four of you. But you just made it more difficult for us. Therefore, we need a minute. Please. Damn.
So difficult decision.
There's a Gordo episode where he's in a fat suit. I think we might have seen that.
I got close on the dish.
Yeah, that's good. We all did, and we should all be proud of ourselves.
Please let Natasha go home. It's time.
Natasha's knife skills and vegetables were great.
Yeah.
They look professional.
But she spent too much time being technical.
Right.
I'm getting a little nervous because they've liked everyone's dish. The smallest little mistake could send someone packing. Anyone could go home today.
Yeah, tough. Very, very tough, especially when it gets down to this four.
I don't think they keep Chrissy. There's no shot, dude. She was the weakest out of all of them. Judging by, like, how little she knew.
I thought it was going to be too sour.
And the shit she
It
said.
wasn't sour. It was absolutely on the button.
He made a base and then took that pork
Am I coping? Am I doing copium right now?
Like an alchemist.
The longer it sits there, the better it got.
It was so close. I mean,
You know, not a clear worst.
Right.
There's not yeah, tough. Very, very tough, especially when it gets down to this four.
The judges like everyone's dish. And I'm kind of looking around and I realize I'm like, I have no idea who could go home from this.
Jesse, Chrissy, Luca, Natasha, please come down to the front. Jesse, Luca, please step forward. Both of you did an amazing job. Two very delicious dishes that were millimeters off the mark of what I experienced in Vietnam. We have to pick a winner.
Jesse.
Luca, congratulations.
Oh!
Thank you.
On the best
Jesse,
dish of
give
the
it to
night.
Jesse. She deserves it. Once, at least.
Both of you, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're in the top four. Off we go. Well done.
Jesse deserved it just because.
I don't get along with Chrissy, and there's things that I can't stand about her. I feel as though deep down in my heart that we just don't deserve to go home.
Natasha, Chrissy. Again, two strong performances. That was an extraordinary challenge. You both came up with stunning dishes. This is where it's very hard for
I mean,
us.
Natasha's was
But we have
better.
to make a very tough decision.
So we're smoking on
Natasha,
that Chrissy pack,
you
baby.
cook like a dream. You've wowed us on so many occasions. You have the technical ability to cook like a professional chef. Chrissy, you've been in all the...
Notice how one of them is getting gassed up for fucking doing brilliant job and cooking like a real chef. And then the other one, Chrissy, is only gonna get gassed for like improving a lot or whatever the fuck. That's another fucking element to the Chrissy pack.
Pressure tests. Yet you fight back. If anyone confirms food's about an emotional journey, you're the one. This is one of the most difficult decisions we've ever had to make.
Yeah, between two fucking MAGA moms, who wins? You know what I'm saying?
Chrissy.
Obviously, the person who wins is whoever actually is smart enough to subscribe, because the top of the hour is here exactly at 6 p.m. That's right. because unfortunately the ad break is here. At the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. And if you want to be a winner, then you got to subscribe. Sorry. A winner of not seeing the ad break award for $5 or for free or with a Twitch Prime or by getting gifted a sub. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it, but it just keeps happening. I'm sorry I had to do it to him, you know? Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Thank you, Revolution Ribbon, for the 5 get the subs. Try cupping if you have deep muscle pain. I've done cupping before, okay? I'll give a 9.3 out of 10 for that one because it was dead on top of the hour. Okay, well, you know, thanks, I guess. I'm more mad at the segue than the ads now. How do you always get the eliminations to line up? Because I'm fucking HasanAbi, bitch. We watched like 30 minutes or 38 minutes of content, okay? And I have exactly 60, like it totals to a 60 minutes of commentary. That's why. Like it comes perfectly at the top of the hour every hour. And then I fucking debate you and I tell you I'm not going to run the content while the ad break is going on. But then I debate you again, and then I actually don't even fucking, you know, continue. And I unpause only when the ad break is over, like right now.
You're going upstairs. You're safe. Please.
No!
Join the rest.
I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding? No! Bro, I am so consistently wrong, dude. This is like, if anyone had like any doubts as to pre-watching or whatever the fuck, like, this is it. I straight up said Natasha has been fucking quietly clapping. And then they elevated Chrissy. I swear to God, it's content. Just be racist. Racism equals win. I'm not even kidding. No shot. That is the most rigged election, followed closely by the 2020 election where Donald Trump obviously won, okay? That is more rigged than the Joe Biden election. This is bananas. She does not deserve to be eliminated on this.
Tonight was an extraordinary challenge. And all 4 of you put in an amazing performance. It is so difficult. And
Oh
so
no, Graham
unfair
took the glasses off.
because you produced a great dish. Natasha, this is just way too close to call. You are joining everybody else on the balcony because you do not deserve to go home.
That is fucking,
I'm
dude.
sorry. The dish was that good, and we cannot split the performance that all of you put in tonight.
Bro, Chrissy is mad, bro. Look at Chrissy, bro. Look at Chrissy.
And we cannot split the performance that all of you put in tonight.
She's actually fucking bent. She's actually fucking bent that, like, someone is not getting clapped when she didn't deserve to be clapped. That is so fucked. Oh my God. I can't believe that. I mean,
Tonight, it was that close.
You were that good.
Get upstairs and join the rest of them.
It's been extremely challenging to put aside my family and focus on something other than them.
But seeing that MasterChef title and being so close to it has just put everything into perspective of why I'm really here.
I mean, like, if it was going to be a double a double fucking actually everyone gets not eliminated challenge, then it's so fucked up that they debated. Like, that is messed up. Also, let's be fucking real. Once again, actually, Chrissy deserved to be eliminated on that one. Out of the 2, her dish was weaker than Natasha's.
That's all I want to go go home with, is that title.
That is the first time in the
Also,
history.
James's advantage is nothing. If I'm the only person that got fucked here is James. They're like, hey, yeah, here you go. You got elevated. Fuck off. Yeah, you couldn't do anything, dude. Because guess what? Chrissy's got racism advantage. It's too good. It's too great of a content bonus for us to let go of. So get fucked, James.
Of this competition that we cannot decide who put out the weakest dish this evening. All of you pulled off a virtual miracle. Get some rest because
James
next time
got
you see us,
fucking
we thought that was
destroyed.
pressure. We've just got
That
up to a different
sucks.
level.
Imagine James getting clapped next round. Imagine James gets fucking eliminated next round.